Such a double standard, man. It is, man. The way a man raises a son and daughter is completely different, man. Because me having both, I know my son gets away with more than my daughter, and he's always going to get away with more than her. You know? Because honest to God, as the dad, you can catch your son and daughter doing the exact same shit, and you'll react completely different, you know? Hypothetical situation, let's say you a dad, right? You got a boy and girl, they both in high school. Let's say you come home from work early one day, unannounced, walk in the house. You catch your son having sex on the living room couch with the head cheerleader. You can handle that as a father. I actually like to see that as a father, you know? Just walk in the house, hey, what's going on? What's going on, my boy? I'm calling your grandpa, Dad, fucking right now. Killing it, killing it. You're gonna be close, but say, turn over, hit him from the back. Looks like we're going to Outback tonight. Somebody earned himself a steak. Get your sister some cheese fries over there. Extra bacon. Take that same situation though, man. Come home from work early, walk in the house. You catch your daughter getting the bottom knocked out of her ass by the middle linebacker on the football team. Whoa. Yeah, it might be a little tough to take as a dad. Just walk in the house. Hey, what's going on? Let's go home. Oh! Is that your ankles? Go to your room, baby. You got rage. Let me set this up.
Oh shit.
That was a joke, that was a joke. Somebody was clapping too hard. Preach, motherfucker, preach!
Hell yeah.
It's like T.D. Jakes on stage. You're speaking of my heart, Gary, speaking of my heart. Oh my gosh, man. I was thinking like, people always ask comics the same shit. They go, where'd you get your jokes from, man? Where'd you get your jokes from? Honestly, I've never written a joke down in my life. I just think of shit, and I say it on stage, and hopefully it's funny enough times, you know? Like, but I didn't get my personality from my dad. Like, my dad's funnier than me, he just never got on stage, but my dad's also got ADHD, and I got it too, when my dad didn't get treated for it. I got pills, you know? But it explains a lot growing up how my dad acted, man. Because a lot of times I didn't know my dad said the stuff he did growing up, but it made sense when I got older. I found I got ADHD because I remember this is how I got to know my dad in a nutshell. I was 14 years old. My mom and dad wasn't together. My dad picked me up. It was a Sunday morning, and we got some breakfast. And my dad got some pancakes and a glass of milk. And the milk came. My dad took a sip of the milk and was like, "Ooh, waitress, excuse me, this milk tastes like a big cup of fuck." What the hell fuck tastes like? You know? But he stuck that fuck though, man. A big ass cup of fuck. All I heard was a waitress in the kitchen. Who put fuck in the cup? Somebody put fuck in the cup. What the hell's fuck taste like? Who says that on a Sunday? My dad was the one guy I was worried about when I had to tell him. My mom and dad went together when I found I was gonna have my son, man. And nobody in my family knew I was messing with black girls. Nobody, you know. And I didn't tell anybody. And even growing up, I knew when I hit puberty, I knew I had an affection for black girls. I just didn't know where they were, you know. I went to an all-white high school. I grew up in a trailer park with no black people around. I remember watching TV going, where the fuck are all these black girls at I see on TV? Where's this Tootie chick? I couldn't find that school. I want to hang out with Willis. Arnold. But I will say this. I didn't ever see any black girls, right? And then I'm 17 years old, I joined the military, and I get stationed in D.C. right up the street, right? And a lot of black girls in D.C. I'm like a fucking crackhead, me, you know? I remember I went to a nightclub, and I had never seen black girls out. I was just staring, you know? Every time a black girl walked by, I was like,
what I say earlier?
And one girl tried to call me out. Why you keep staring at me? You've been looking at me all night. You've been staring at me because I'm black. I was like, yes. You know this. I'm Gary. And then I asked her out. We went out, and I should have read up more on black culture before I just started jumping in and dating black girls. I didn't know enough about black women, you know. Like, I didn't know what a weave was. I didn't know what the fuck a weave was, right? Like, there's this one black girl out, she's beautiful. I thought she had long, beautiful hair. I didn't know it wasn't hers, you know? So we go on a date, we have a great date. We go back to my place, and we're laying in my bed watching TV after the day, and we're just enjoying the television show. And she was laying in my bed, and her head was right here in her pocket, but a lot of her hair got underneath my arm, like her weave hair, and I had a lock on it. I didn't know it was a weave. I didn't know what the fuck a weave was. That's why her hair was underneath my arm, right? And her cell phone rang, and she hopped up to answer it, not knowing I had a lock on the weave. All I heard was, fastest sit up you ever seen in your goddamn life. She's like, hello? Oh shit. She's like, I gotta go home. I said, we gotta go to the hospital. Fuck your house. I just took up half your skull. I remember she stood up to go to the bathroom and this shit was waving behind her. And I was like, oh shit, the blood's coagulating. She's gonna die. She's gonna die. I called 911, fucking EMTs came. Where's she at? Right there! She was like, I'm fine. I go, you're in shock! Dirty and fucking checking her out. She's fine, sir. There's nothing wrong with her. What the fuck you mean? You got her skull in your hand. No, this is just some glue. What the fuck are you talking about? Why is your skull glued together? I thought I fucked Frankenstein.
Oh, God.
This shit really happened? True story. But, okay, I got sidetracked. Let me get back to my dad. But I was really nervous to tell my dad that I got a black girl pregnant. I know he's gonna react, you know, but one thing about him having ADHD is I knew whatever his first reaction was gonna be the honest one. So at least I had that. So I said, okay, I'm gonna pick my dad up, I'm gonna take him to a bar, I'm gonna be in a public place in case he goes off, and I got a couple beers in him, right? I thought my dad was at a good place. He wasn't drunk, but he was buzzing, right? I said, Dad, I gotta tell you something, man. It's crazy. I got this girl pregnant. My dad goes, okay. I don't want to hear that, but we can handle that. I said, one thing about the girl, though, this is crazy. Oh! Oh! I was like, girl, what the fuck you trying to say? Black, Dad, she's black, so yeah. I was shocked. I thought my dad was gonna be pissed. The motherfucker was into it. My dad goes, black? Oh shit, for real? I'm like, same thing about my dad. My dad's a story topper. So as soon as I told him I got a black girlfriend, he had to top my story immediately. Couldn't let me win. He goes, Gary, I just want you to know, you ain't the first, all right? I go, what? You ain't the first. I go, first what? You ain't the first Owen to dip in the chocolate. Then my dad had to proceed to tell me about the one black girl he had sex on his whole life. One, just one. He goes, yeah, now I'll never forget it. 1978. I was at a Doobie Brothers concert, met a beautiful black woman named Joy. Same night. I go, what happened to it? Don't matter, that was it. I don't know the point of this story, Dad. The point of the story is you ain't the first. Dad, are you telling me you had a one-night stand with a black lady in 1978? My dad was like, yep. I said, Dad, you were married to Mom in 1978. My dad went, oh, shit got me. Fuck, man. The bitch wanna cheat on my mom, motherfucker. That bitch. You ready to roll with this bitch? Oh, after I get off stage, I'll be in the lobby. I sell shit. I got DVDs if you want to get them. If not, don't. Okay? They got t-shirts made.